Alright, let's pick it up here. I realized I was completely outgunned when I first tried to fight Shiva, and again when I tried to fight him the same time. So this is actually a third attempt. But I actually realized that all the shield systems that I've been using for this won't exactly help you, and I think don't bother. Because Physical Drain, all it really does is it changes Shiva's strategy, so ultimately all he does is almighty attacks. And the magic shield, or the magic repel shield that Ardula has won't exactly work either. So, in effect, this strategy opens you up for a very, very dangerous combination. Alright. There is a big difference between Shiva and Vishnu, and one of them is obviously because of the fact that Shiva tends to focus more on physical attacks than anything else. And he will mix things up with Mamadun, Megiddo Leon, and also Third Eye. Also, from the looks of it, debuffs don't exactly last very long, so it's not exactly worth your time. Or it can be worth your time once he gets really lazy. The one also big difference is the fact that Shiva has a nasty habit of changing his elemental affinities in the fly. But unlike Vishnu, which is somewhat predictable, in this case, not so much. For instance, let's see if I can actually show you an example. He's only vulnerable to a certain set of elements at one period in time, but by his next turn, the likelihood of that happening would be really small. So let's... But unlike Vishnu, who basically absorbs elemental damage as health, Shiva repels it, so you're pretty much screwed. Alright. Now, I equipped a Synchro Ring to Seraph, so I was able to actually... I also equipped Samarikam, so I pulled off the ultimate healing combo, which is called Call Seraph. And what that does is, it cures all ailments, restores all health, and even revives fallen allies. So, basically, see how Gale is stunned one moment, and after Calls to Wrath, he's perfectly fine. Okay. Let's see if this works. Well, the fact it's actually hitting him is a good sign. If I see the whole bubble thing, then I obviously know things are going to go bad. I think if any shield is going to be useful for you in this battle, it would probably be some sort of null death, death repel, something like that. Okay. Okay, it's gonna... Oops. See, it bounced off of him because his elemental affinity changed automatically. And it's going to be really hard to actually finally get a hit on him. And in this case, things didn't go so well. Nevertheless, this boss fight actually went surprisingly well, because of the fact that I was able to do enough damage to him and bring him down by video's end, probably even earlier. Ah, crap, there goes Gale again. Alright. Okay, we're still in the game, we can still do this. Okay. Well, I was hoping this will work, but maybe it'll get him distracted, because as you can see, he's an avid Dekunda caster normally, but in this case he got a little lazy. So I can use that to my advantage. So let's see if I can decrease his accuracy a little bit. Okay, Gale still needs to charge. The only trouble is I don't know his elemental affinity automatically, so most of my success is just blind luck. Okay. Well, that all amounted to nothing. Let's see if we can actually recover what we lost. Let's see. Alright, that worked. Alright, I summon you, Cerberus. Deal damage to my foe. And that worked. Yeah, interesting how you bring that up, because you're the god of destruction and all. Oh crap. Seraph's turned to stone. I can't pull off Call Seraph anymore. Or, not now. Call Angel wouldn't exactly work. So, come on. And so as I can survive the next attack, let me just pull this off. I think one probably handy ability would be Physical Resist. I don't know how many of my allies have it. I don't think they do. Okay. I think the only reason they did a lot of damage to me is because of the whole Ragnarok repeated attacks. So as you can see, he's gotten weakened. No, I am not your avatar. And the time that'll happen is probably the day I die. And that won't happen just yet. I don't understand why he brought that up, though. Whatever. Okay. Now I'm scared. Yeah. We almost died there. And we also gotta remove the defense down. Let's see if we can actually... Ooh, you did some nice damage right there, Argilla. Alright, your turn. Let's make this good. Oh, that went badly. And now his strategy changes to something that's all too familiar. Basically using Vanity just like Vishnu did. Okay. Oh crap. This will also suck as well, because the fact that with stun defenses are weak, not only would accuracy drop tremendously. Okay. So there we go. Now, what can I do to you? I'll just prep up for the next attack. Ow. Okay. Let's hope this works. Well, it did damage. That's a good sign. I'm gonna use Madarahan just to be on the safe side, but everybody's running low on magic. So let's see if I can actually get a hit on this guy. Wonderful! Took me 8 minutes to actually defeat him. Successfully. And at this point, Seraph isn't gonna level up again. So, with this stun, we still have one more target just before the final boss. So, where I'm gonna go now is, first off, okay, there's a reason that the whole power thing happened, and we get this new item called Turn Ring. And it does exactly what is promised, and that being, it gives you an extra turn. So instead of having a 3-turn set, you have 4. So now I'm going to show you what that new mantra is. I think it's called Aksara. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Aksara. I'll show you what skills it has. It has Third Eye, which is what